your spot on the floor, wherever that is, making yourself nice and comfortable. So nice wide legs to start off with, and just lowering down into a couple of nice wide-legged squats. So like these sumo type squats or pliés in second, depending on what you like to call them. So focus on sinking the butt nice and back. And for those of you who are wondering, no, I'm not Nathan. Nathan's wife had their lovely baby this morning, so he's taking some time out to be with the family. Beautiful. Let's get the body nice and warm here. Just a couple more here. So as well as being a trainer, I'm actually a yoga teacher as well. So a lot of my workouts tend to be quite strong core workouts as well. So we're going to be doing a bit of core work as well. Let's go 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to make our way down onto our backs. So we're coming down onto our backs. Awesome. So let's lie all the way down onto our backs. From here, we'll take our hands just in behind the ears. So nice and lightly. Your option here, if you're feeling strong, you can lift your legs up so the knees are directly over the hips, feet point straight out. Draw the belly down towards the spine. Your option here, if you've got any lower back issues or concerns, keep the feet on the floor. If you're feeling strong, lift up. Beautiful. And we're just going to take a couple of little crunches here. So just lifting the shoulders up off the floor. Awesome. A little bit of Pilates type work. Really draw the pelvic floor in. Try and keep everything pulled down towards the floor. Beautiful. Let's go 3 and 2. And lucky last one here. Hold it all the way up. Extend that right leg out if you can. Lower the left leg out and then lift it back up. And then the right and lift and lift and lift. Let's go for 3 and 2 and lucky last 1 and 2. Even it out. Hug the knees into the chest. The head can come back down to the floor. Awesome. And then lift the legs up. Spread the legs out nice and wide, avoiding any walls or anything that might be in the way. I've got a nice wall here in the way. Not very ladylike, but very effective for the core. Hands come back in behind the ears again. Beautiful. Lifting all the way up. Beautiful. Bring the legs in and curl everything in. Reach. Bring it back and open out. Beautiful. Lift. Crunch. Release. Beautiful. To center with the legs. Curl it in. Extend. Open the legs. Bring it in. Curl, extend, and open the legs. Legs together. Curl, extend, and release. Beautiful. Curl, and release, and extend. 1. Let's do 2 more. 2. And lucky last one. Awesome. Release here. Hug the knees in. Let's rock and roll it all the way up. Beautiful. Coming all the way up to stand and bring the legs out nice and wide again. Bring it out to that second position. So feet nice and wide. Drop down. Hands come up behind the ears. Let's work it into those obliques. Bring it down to the side. Awesome. So staying low through the legs in a goddess squat, protecting through the knees. Keep the knees tracking directly over the toes. Any back issues, you're only curling this over as far as you can manage through your back. Whatever that means for you. 3 and 2 and lucky last one. Hold it down in that squat. 2 little pulses, then lift. 2 pulses, then lift. Let's go. 2 and lift. 2 and lift. 2 and lift. Beautiful. 3 and 2 and lucky last one. Beautiful. Bring the legs as wide as you can manage. So they don't have to be super wide here. We're just coming into some straight sumo squats. Knees tuck over the toes. Awesome. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and lucky last one. Beautiful. Let's do these again. Coming back down to the floor. Awesome. Knees come to right angles or feet on the floor, whatever works for you. Beautiful. Lift up and lift. Beautiful. Curl those shoulder blades off the floor. Awesome. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and lucky last one. Beautiful. Lower it down. Lift the legs up if they're not already. Beautiful. Curl. Drop one leg. Lift it up and lower the other leg. Your option. Shoulders stay down on the floor if it's a bit too much, or you can stay curled up with me. Beautiful. Really draw the belly down to the spine. Awesome. For 4 and 3 and 2. Lucky last one. Hug the knees to the chest. Lower the head down if you need. Push the legs up. Legs come wide. Bring the legs in. Curl and reach. Lower down. Open the legs. Legs come up. Curl it in. Beautiful. And curl. Extend. Beautiful. Curl and extend. Awesome. Try not to kick the wall like I am. Beautiful. Let's go. For 4 and 3. Beautiful. 2 and lucky last one. Awesome. Rock and roll. Let's come all the way up to stand. Taking it nice and slowly, coming up as slow as you need. Legs come wide. Drop down to that second position. Hands come up overhead and drop it down, working through those obliques. Beautiful. Stay as low as you can through the hips. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Lock everything in to help keep your balance. Awesome. Let's go 3 and 2. Lucky last one. Beautiful. Stay low. 2 little pulses. Lift it up. 2 pulses and lift. Let's go. And 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4. Beautiful. 3, and 2, and lucky last one. Awesome. Let's go 2 more rounds here. So feet come in a little bit here, and squat. Picking up the pace a little bit here. Let's get these done. Four, and 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let me come back down to the floor. Awesome. Feet onto the floor or knees up. Take your pick. Beautiful. Little crunches. Take the option that works for you. Obviously, if you've got any lower back issues, keep the feet on the floor. If you've got any neck issues and that kind of thing, just being very mindful of here. You may even choose to just drop the legs down and work the lower abs if you've got any neck or thoracic spine issues. Let's go 3 and 2. One last crunch here. Beautiful. Feet drop down. Give a break if you need. Lift them back up. Extend out and left. Beautiful. Right. Upper body can come down to the floor if you need. Otherwise, keep it lifted if you really want to work through the core. Nice and controlled here. Knees can stay bent if you need, or extend them out long. Work it as you need today. It's your workout. Awesome. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Awesome. Hug the knees into the chest. Release the neck down to the floor. Head comes down. Release through the neck. Lift the legs up when you're ready. Extend them wide. Lift them up. Curl them in and reach. Beautiful. Extend and open. Curl and reach. Extend and open. Curl and reach. Awesome. How's that core? You've got this. Stay strong. Beautiful. Let's go for 4. Awesome. 3 and 2. Lucky last one. Awesome. Hug the knees to the chest and rock and roll all the way up to stand. Awesome. Stepping legs out wide again. Hands come up. Lower down and work the muscles through the side of the body. Staying strong. Really draw the belly in. Work through the side of the body. You've got this. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. 2 little pulses and lift. 2 pulses and lift. Awesome. Four and 3 and 2 and lucky last one. Lift it back up. Awesome. Let's go one more round. Shake out those legs if you need. Awesome. Bring the feet back to wherever is comfortable. And let's go. Another round of these squats. Beautiful. Butt sinks all the way back. Keep the gaze looking up and out to the front. Awesome. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Coming back up and we bring it down to the floor again. Let's go one more round of these core exercises. Awesome. So feet down to the floor or lift. Take your pick and little crunches. Use the fingers to support the neck. Awesome. For 4 and 3, 2 and lucky last one. Awesome. Hug the knees into the chest if you need. Getting ready. Beautiful. Bring the legs back. Bent knees or straighten them out. Take your pick. Option to work harder. Keep the shoulders lifted off the floor if you can. Beautiful. Wherever you are, keep the belly drawn in down towards the spine as much as you can. Let's go. We've got 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Lucky last one. Hug everything in. Neck comes down to the floor here. Rest through the neck. Then push the feet up towards the floor. Belly draws in. Open the legs. Bring them to center. Roll in and reach. Extend and open. Close and reach. Awesome. Let's go a few more. My watch keeps talking to me today. Awesome. Let's go for 4. Beautiful. And 3. And 2. And lucky last one. Beautiful. Hug it in. Release through the neck. And let's roll it back up to stand. Beautiful. One little last round here. We're going to stay standing here. Coming up, legs out wide. Let's finish off this round. Lower down. Work through those obliques. I don't know about you, but I can really feel this one through my core. Working the sides of the body. Nice and strong. Draw the pelvic floor in. Heart rate should be lifted nice and low through the knees. Beautiful. Let's go for 3. And 2. And lucky last one. Beautiful. Back to center. 2 little pulses and lift. Let's go. We've got 8 more. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4, 2 pulses. And 3, 2. 3, 2. And 2 for 2. And 1. Beautiful. Lifting back up. Shake out through those legs if you need. Give it a stretch if you need. Front of my body, my rectus abdominis is killing me. Beautiful. And step it out long. If you've got a step or something like that, or a chair nearby, you may choose to grab your chair or step or something. And your option here is to step the back foot up on that step or chair. Only an option. Hop that front foot forward. Little lunges on the chair. If not, absolutely fine. Normal lunges will suffice. Beautiful. That's an option if you've got a chair nearby and you really want to work strongly through the legs. Let's go for 4. And 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Changing legs. Other side. So take your pick here, whether that be foot up on that step, if you've got one, or just legs out for a normal lunge. Let's go. Beautiful. Bend both knees. Drop the body straight down. Temptation here is to bring that body forward, but we want to be dropping it straight down. So make sure the body's staying upright and tall. Back knee bends down for 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome. To release it up, coming feet in wide, so feet in parallel. Squat, step it wide, wide squat. Bring it back in and bring it wide. Your option here, if you're feeling energetic, is to jump. If you're jumping, make sure you land straight back into that squat. Land softly through the knees, so you should hardly hear it. Remembering your option, if it's too much, walking it out. I don't know about you, I can feel my butt and my glutes. Let's go. 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome. Finishing it off. Let's shake out those legs. Awesome. And we bring it wide. Beautiful. Make sure you've got plenty of space here. Legs come wide. Left leg or right leg steps back in behind. Little lunge, maybe touch the floor. Step it out. Lunge, maybe bring it across to the other side. Your option, if the bend is not for you, bring it into a little lunge. If you want to work really hard, stay low through the legs here so your body doesn't actually come up. Beautiful. Your option, take it into a little skater jump. Beautiful. Taking whatever option works for you. We've got 3. Beautiful. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Shake out those legs. Give yourself a break. Awesome. Let the heart rate come back. Grab a drink if you need. We're coming back for another round of those lunges. I can't even talk now. Beautiful. Back leg will come up onto that step if that's what you're taking. Otherwise, just coming into a straight lunge. Let's go. We're doing both sides. I don't mind which leg you start on. Beautiful. Wherever you are, make sure the back knee is bent. Awesome. Let's go for 4. Remembering you don't have to have the back foot on a step. Just keep moving in a lunge. 2 and 1. Release. Other side. Setting it up. Beautiful. Use the wall to keep your balance if you need. Reach the foot back and off we go. Bend that back knee. Body's working. Draw the belly in to help keep you stable here. Keep the hips in as much alignment as you can. Beautiful. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Stepping it back in. Let's keep the body moving. Squat. Step it out. Wide squat. Beautiful. Remembering your option here is that jump. If that's where you're going, let's go. Beautiful. Step or turn it into that jump. You're taking whatever option works for you. And keep breathing. Beautiful. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's step it back in. Getting yourself ready. Feet come wide. Remembering you've got that skater jump option. Step. Bring it across. Curtsy lunge. And beautiful. Rise up between if it's all getting a bit too much. Or stay low. Or jump. Beautiful. Taking whatever option works for you. Let's go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Awesome. Shake out those legs. Take a little dance party if that works for you. Dance party for 1. Or however many of us there are on the Zoom call. Let's get ready to go again. We've got 2 more rounds here. So step that back leg up. Just what you wanted to hear, isn't it? 2 more rounds, right? Option to just take a lunge if the back foot on the step doesn't work for you. Or mix it up. Make sure this works for you. Let's go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Change the feet. Beautiful. Back foot up on the step if that's what's working for you, or not. Take your pick. Lower the body down. Keep it nice and tall and upright. Bend the back knee, drop it down. Protect through the knee joints. So often, a lunge ends up being this with the body coming forward, and we end up with knee issues. So we're going to bend that back knee, drop everything straight down, preventing any knee issues. For 2 and 1. Awesome. Shake out those legs. Take another little dance party if you need. Use my doggy dancing. Awesome. Let's step it in. Squat and bring it wide. Option to jump it if you need, or if you so desire. If you're jumping, landing softly, or just stay with the step. Awesome. Let's go. 3, 2, and lucky last one. Awesome. You can do this. We're almost there. Let's come wide into those curtsy lunges. Lower it down and step. Beautiful. Your option. Let's go. We've got 4 and 3 and 2. Careful of socks on wood floors. And lucky last one. Beautiful. Release, shake it out. Towel down, grab a drink if you need. Take your time here. We're going to take about a minute's break. Let the heart rate come down. Awesome. Suck in lots of air. If anyone's got any comments or questions, please feel free. Let me know. We've got one more round and a stretch. Only about 13 minutes to go. Let's let everything settle. And believe it or not, we're going to do some shoulder and upper body work. So if you've got a chair, keep the chair. You may wish to use that. I will offer some options. If you've got some weights and you really want to challenge yourself, there's an option for those at the moment as well, or nice big full water bottles as well, work well. So let's come down to the floor. Awesome. First one we're going to come into, you're going to come to hands and knees, bring the elbows down on the floor, interlace the fingers like you're praying, shoulders stack over the elbows, tuck the toes, push the legs all the way up, push the feet onto the floor. Beautiful, lift up. Now, if this is too much strain on your back, stay down on your knees. You don't want to cause any back issues. So wherever you are here, hold here, roll the shoulders all the way forward so the chin comes to the thumbs, and then push it back up. Beautiful. Your option is just to stay on the knees. Beautiful. Wherever you are here, working through the deltoids here, particularly the anterior deltoids. Roll it forward and back. Really draw the belly in to help keep the spine supported. Awesome. This is actually really strong after you've done a couple of reps. So the first one or two will probably feel like nothing much. And then your arms will start to go, oh, what the? Because the deltoids, we don't often work that much. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 and 1. Come back down to the knees. Come back into a child's pose. Stretch out through the shoulders. Awesome. Coming back up. Beautiful. Stack the hands underneath. Option to stay on the knees here or come full length. Take your pick. You're going to do a push-up and then reach out. So option to stay on the knees here. Push up and reach out with the other hand. If you're coming full length, we've got that push-up. Keep the core locked in and reach. Let's go. Push up and reach. Beautiful. No shame in staying on the knees here. We've done a lot of core work. And reach. Awesome. Working at your level here. Whatever that is for you at the moment. And reach. Awesome work. Keep moving. Beautiful. Let's go. We've got 4 more. Beautiful. And 3. And 2. Awesome. Lucky last. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Release. Shake out those shoulders. Towel down if you need. Awesome. Let's come back into working those shoulders. Can you believe it? We've only got 9 minutes left. Elbows come down to the floor. Your option to stay on your knees, or if you really want to work hard, we're tucking the toes, pushing back up, working through those deltoids. Roll it forward, push the hips up. Roll forward, chin to thumb, push. Beautiful. And push. We roll and push it back. Let's go. We've got 6. And 5. And 4. Beautiful. 3. And 2. And 1. Lower the knees down. Bring it back. Take a stretch. Awesome. Whenever you're ready, let's come back up. We've got those push-ups again, but remember, your option here is to stay on your knees. So take whatever option you need. Your second option, if the push-ups are not working for you, you can actually stay on a chair, just like so. Push up and reach. Take whatever option works for you. Use the chair if you need. Or on the floor, or full length. Modify for what you need. It's your workout. So make it yours. Beautiful. Let's go for 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Release back down. Take a child's pose. Stretch out if you need. Beautiful. Let's go 1 more round. So working through the delts and into the chest and also into the core. Let's go. Elbows come down. Step it back. Tuck the toes. Push back up. If you can, remember, stay on the knees if you need. Roll forward and push it back. Stay stable through the shoulders. Lock the core in to help support the spine. Almost there. Let's go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Release. Beautiful. Let's come back into those push-ups. Remember, Option to come onto the chair if it's all feeling a bit too much, or the knees, or the toes. Take your pick. Push up and reach. Easier if you keep the legs nice and wide here. Reach. Option for the knees, and reach. And reach. Awesome. Staying strong here. Alternate between toes and knees if you need. Let's go. Almost there. We've got 4. Beautiful. 3. And 2. Lucky last one. Beautiful. Bring it back to a child's pose. Stretch it out if you need. We're staying down on the floor here. One last exercise, and then we've got a quick stretch. Beautiful. Let's bring that right elbow down onto the floor. Beautiful. Your option is to keep the right knee on the floor, or both legs out. Dip the right hip down to the floor and lift it up. Your option. Keep the right knee on the floor. Beautiful. We've got 4. Little side plank hip dips. 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Almost there. Beautiful. Adjust as you need. Awesome. Come up full length. Left side, left elbow down. Option to have that left knee on the floor. Let's go. Draw the glutes in, belly draws in. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go one more set each side of these, and then we've got a stretch. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. Beautiful. Right elbow down. Lift it up. Let's go 10, 9. Option to have the bottom knee on the ground. And 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Release. Other side. Lucky last side. Oh, my glutes. Lift up and drop the hips. Beautiful. 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2. You've got it. Lucky last one. Hold stable. Release. You are done. Let's take a stretch and finish off. Coming to a nice comfortable seat. Bend the knees, bend the legs into a diamond shape, and fold it forward from here. I don't know about you, but that was tough. Killer cardio. Love a bit of cardio and cross training. Beautiful. Lift it back up. Awesome. And let's come back around. I'll offer you 2 different options here. So the first one is to do a pigeon pose, our standard pigeon pose, to stretch through the hips and the glutes. Option is to lift up to a down dog. Bring your right knee to the right wrist and then fold forward from here. So the right ankle is out towards the left. Beautiful. And the shin will be trying to get the shin somewhere near parallel to the front of the mat. Now, if that's not accessible for you, come down onto your back. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. The left knee comes up into the air, left foot to the floor. And draw the left leg in towards the face. Beautiful. Getting that same stretch through the glutes, but lying down on your back. If you're in the standard pigeon pose, slowly start to come back out, maybe pushing back up towards down dog. We're slowly going to change onto the other side. Changing over, pulling the other leg in. Awesome. Let the heart rate settle. Stretching through the glutes. Feet come back down to the floor. And rolling on all the way up. Beautiful. Coming back over to all fours and stepping the right foot forward, and let's sink the hips down towards the floor, getting a stretch through that left hip flexor. If you want, lift up through the left hand to deepen into that stretch. And bring it on to the other side. Left foot steps forward, drop the hips down towards the floor. Maybe lifting up through the right hand to slowly deepen the stretch a little bit. Awesome, and then coming all the way back up. Absolutely beautiful work, guys.